Hey guys, it's Haley. Welcome back to my channel. I don't even know how to start this. My neighbors are outside, but I'm trying not to care. So, it's been 9 months. How are you guys doing? How are you? So, today I'm gonna be doing a freshman advice video. Since everyone might not be subscribed to my channel, I'm not gonna go through an entire, oh, where was I video. I might do that in an upcoming vlog or something, just talk about it real quick. There might be some people here who just want freshman advice. I've been going through my YouTube comments and every single one of my comments is on my first year of like high school video, and a lot of people want to see freshman advice. So, I'm here to give it to you. So yeah, I'm back. Let's just get into the video so I don't like take a really long time to explain myself, because you know, that's never happened before. My freshman year was prison. School is prison. I'm kidding, it's not. That's literally what everyone says on YouTube. But for me, personally, school was pretty fun, and I was a new student too. If you watched my freshman year vlog, I went to a brand new school and I didn't know anyone, but my year was still like good in my opinion. The one like general thing that I think every freshman or anyone in general should do is be nice to everyone. Talk to people. If there's someone sitting next to you, talk to them. If they seem shy or scared or whatever, talk to them. I mean, I was scared to be new, obviously, but I kind of liked it because it was like a fresh start. I could be nice to everyone, make a new group of friends that I wouldn't have like anything behind me, or like people already have a judgment on me because they don't really know me. They can't like judge me for not knowing me. So yeah, it was really cool to have a fresh start and get to meet everyone kind of like as a brand new person for like all those people. Literally, I went to my school and they're like, are you from this school or this school? Because there's two like middle schools, and I'm like, I'm from North Carolina. So yeah, my one tip is to be nice to everyone. If you see someone who's sitting alone, sit next to them. Just be a nice person. Ignore that this next clip is going to have water all over my shirt. You will see what happens later in the video. So yeah, I just added this part from later to now because it made more sense to have it right next to this tip. So yeah, sorry about that. My editing skills. This is more for like new students, but also if you're going to a new school and you're just trying to make new friends, get yourself out there. Don't be scared to talk to people. If you have a question, ask the person next to you. So yeah, just don't be afraid. Ask teachers questions, ask people questions, and just get yourself out there in general. But if you're having trouble with that, I think the best thing to do is join a club. I personally did not join a club because it's not really hard for me to like talk to people, I guess. If you have trouble and you're like new to a school and you want to meet people but you don't really know how to approach them, I think the best thing you can do is join clubs, because then you have something that you're both passionate in and you have a similar interest, and it'll make things easier to just become friends. Just don't be afraid to talk to people. People are not as mean as they seem. High school is not as scary as they make it seem. This is a tip just about school supplies in general, not really like the high school experience, but do not overbuy like school supplies. That's what I did, and then I realized at the end of the year the only thing I had in my bag was 2 folders and a notebook. That's literally all I had. I bought like binders over binders. I'll show you. Look at all the stuff I bought that I did not use. I have 2 binders, 1 folder. Here's another one. Here's all the stuff that I bought that I did not use. At the end of the year, my book bag's literally over there. I can show you what I used. Here's my bag. This is what I had at the end of my year. 1 huge folder, which I would not recommend this. I say at least 2 folders. And then this notebook. And this book I forgot to return. And all this work that I didn't turn in. And a calculator. By the end of the year, I just ended up piling everything in 1 folder, which I'm not saying you should do. Just don't waste your money and overbuy tons of things if you're not going to use it. I mean, if you're a super organized person, then go ahead. But I think the reason I decided to carry less is because at my school, we have lockers, but literally no one uses a locker. We all just carry our stuff around in our bags. And for a while, I had this whole entire binder and stuff in my bag, and it was like hurting me walking. And I saw all my friends with just 1 folder, and I was like, hey, might as well give it a try. And I did fine. I mean, it's not the best, but what I'm saying is don't overbuy. You'll be fine with just a few things. You can reuse stuff. So yeah, just don't. If you're spending your parents' money, don't waste their money. Don't do it. My next tip is to do your work. This is such a blatant? I don't know. This is such an obvious thing to do. Oh, it was already open. I try not to ruin my lip gloss, and I ended up probably ruining my entire makeup. Ignore that. But what I'm saying is do your work. In the beginning of the year, I was so good with doing my work. Homework, not so much. Do your homework, kids. Do your homework. That's smart. One of the best feelings, which is kind of weird to me, is like knowing that you did your homework. Like your teachers are like, take out your homework, I'm about to collect it. And you have it done without having to rush it in class. Is like so like satisfying. I don't know, it's just so like nice. And then you see the person next to you and you're like, sis, Because at least for me, a lot of people say that teachers give you tons of homework. In my school, I don't know about yours, I barely got any homework. Biology was like the only class I had homework for, and it was literally like, I can show you. There's Hitler. This was the homework. Wow, it's not even filled out. This is literally what we do. We just read it and answer the questions. That was my homework for school. I don't know about your teachers. I don't know. Maybe you take like AP classes for me a lot, but I took honors classes and then normal classes. So if you personally don't think that you can like do well in like honors classes or AP or any of that, don't. Just stick to what you can, because colleges, this is what I didn't know when I was studying up for my classes. My battery needed to cool down because I'm just too hot, you know? That was corny. So what I didn't know when I was studying after classes, I didn't know that colleges don't even look at your weighted GPA. If you take over average classes, I don't know how to word it, but if you take like honors is like a step higher than average classes, and then there's AP, which is like super hard. I never took an AP class. I'm scared. They add extra like points to your GPA, but colleges look at your unweighted GPA, which means just not adding on that you have honors or advanced classes. But for me, I didn't know that, so I took honors classes. So I'm not saying don't take honors classes. I personally enjoyed my honors classes. It wasn't too hard, but it wasn't too easy either, so do whatever you want, but don't pressure yourself or don't push yourself to do something that you don't know if you can do. Be nice to your teachers. This is such a big thing. If you have a good relationship with your teachers, it makes the year so much less stressful. The teachers that I had a good relationship with, it was super easy. Like my teachers were more calm with me. They help you more. It's just a lot less stressful. So make sure you're nice to your teachers. Make sure you guys are pals. Ew, pals. You guys are cool, that's what I'm saying. But yeah, have a good relationship with your teachers to make everything go by smoothly. Stay out of drama. That is my one thing that you should always do. Try your best to stay out of drama. If you have friends that are constantly in drama, maybe drop them or try to stray away from them, because it's not good. As soon as you're involved in drama, everything's just even harder. For me, middle school was full of, 6th grade was the bomb, and then 7th grade I was like depressed. And I'm not using it lightly, I actually was depressed, so don't attack me. I think from that experience I learned that that drama is so unnecessary and so stupid, so try your best to stay out of that. It makes everything go by so smoothly. This year I was not involved in any drama, and it made me so happy. All I did was have my small group of friends, and we chilled through the entire year. There was never any arguments or fights, and yeah, I was chilling. I never had any problems with anyone except this one girl. But it wasn't serious, she was just annoying. I think that's what made my year go by like good. No drama, made a good year for me. If people try bringing you in drama, just walk away.
When there's too much drama at school, all you gotta do is walk away.
Really, don't involve yourself in that. I mean, stick up for yourself obviously, but don't take things too far. Try to ignore it, because in the future, watch you be successful and those people talking about you fail in life, and that's what matters. So yeah, just try your best to stay out of drama, because it just leads to like bad things, and bad things are not good things. Now makeup. Makeup for school. This is for boys, girls, whoever. Makeup is not a need for school. Go to school looking however you want. You don't have to wear makeup. You don't have to impress anybody except yourself. When I wore makeup to school, I was literally not trying to impress anybody but myself. I literally have a boyfriend and I didn't go to school to impress them. No offense. Don't feel like you have to wear makeup. I don't want any of you to feel the need to have to, like you need to be pretty, because you're all beautiful the way you are. So don't feel the need or pressure to wear makeup, just other people wear it. Be you. If you want to wear makeup, wear makeup, but if you don't want to, don't feel pressured to. Change my shorts. They don't really match, but I'm tired of wearing gym shorts, so. Makeup, yeah. Don't feel the need to wear makeup. Wear it if you want, but if you do, make sure you set that down. Because when I lay down, I didn't take naps that much in school. But when I lay down, I would wake up and then there would be like foundation all over me, and it was so bad. Make sure you bring stuff to set your face and all that jazz. Literally, I gave up at the end of the year and I did not wear makeup. All I did was wear my glasses and be like, well, I'm here. When you're in high school, think about your future. Think about what you want to do in the long run. For me, I want to go to college. In freshman year, I literally did not know what I wanted to do. It was so sad. One day in biology, my teacher was just like, yeah, you need this many credits to go to college, and then you're going to grow up and have to do stuff on your own. And I sat there. Let me move my stuff so I don't cut my butt again. I sat there and I started crying. I was literally there and I had tears like coming down my eyes. It was like this. Like the SpongeBob violin music. That's what happened. I was literally crying because I was so stressed and I didn't know what I wanted to be. If you have an end goal, it'll make you like more excited to do stuff. So make sure you have a plan for the future for what you want so you know what steps to take to get there in school. Like I said earlier, try your best in your classes. The feeling I would have when I looked at my grades and saw that I got a B or higher on a test, my heart would go. Like, I was so proud of myself. I would text my mom. I'd text her a picture, be like, Mom, look at this. I got a 94. That is better than a boy flirting with you or a girl flirting with you. I don't care what you say, but to me, getting good grades is better than, like, being called cute that day. Me getting good grades just makes me feel so good. You put in the work, you get good grades. That's what I'm telling you. So, yeah, make sure to study because in the long run, it'll make you feel good. I know it's tiring and annoying and stressful, but in the long run, you will feel so proud of yourself later, and that's what matters. Obviously, enjoy your time in school. Make friends. Enjoy the 4 years you have being a kid left, being a teenager. Enjoy your time, but make sure you don't go off. Make sure you don't focus too much on all of that. So don't push all the work aside and just focus on relationships or friends and drama. Make sure you're having fun with your friends and enjoying the year, but also make sure you're focusing on school at the same time. For me personally, I would give you guys the tip to have a small friend group. I think the smaller the friend group you have, the less drama and the less problems there is. Just make sure, if you do have a lot of friends, make sure they're real, make sure they're not fake. I'm just saying you will realize who's real and fake, so don't be too hurt when you realize people are fake, because that's just what high school is. With that being said, I don't want any of you to walk into high school wanting to be popular. I don't want that to be any of your goals because it's just going to turn out bad. Being popular, obviously people are going to know your name and all, but you don't even know how long that's going to last. But as soon as you walk out there into real life, not everyone's going to know your name. Things change. You're not going to be the popular person that you were in high school. You're going to have to grow up and realize that you're an adult and now you have priorities and things to do in life. So popularity isn't something that you should be striving for in high school. If you're a chill person and you're laid back and you're cool, then probably most people will like you. But you shouldn't be striving to be popular because it's just gonna take you off things that you should focus on, like school. So make sure you're not doing that. Also, on that note, do not go into school looking for a relationship. Like for me, my friends would be like, get yourself out there, go get a boyfriend. And I was like, sis, I'm chilling. I don't need to go push myself out there to get a boyfriend. When the time comes, it'll come, but I'm not gonna see a boy. Obviously, I had crushes and all, but I never made myself go out the way to try to create a relationship with this person, because if they're not putting in the effort for me that I am for them, then it's just a waste of time, if that makes sense. So make sure the person, if you're gonna date someone, or girls, obviously you don't always have to date a boy. Either way, just make sure the person you're with, you can tell that they're there for you. So, yeah. Just be smart about that. This is my one thing. Do not be, as soon as you find out the person you likes you, do not jump into a relationship right away. Take the time to vibe with each other and see how things work out. Because you do not want to be that person on Snapchat who's like 5'18", love my boyfriend, love my girlfriend, kisses, and then 2 weeks later be like, don't be that person. Be like, he's so fake. He never loved me. He broke my heart. So that's my one thing. Make sure things can work out before you make it official and show it off to the world, and then break up 2 weeks later and end up embarrassing yourself. No shade. I'm sorry what's happened to you. I love you. I love all my people who watch my videos, but still, just don't be that person. It just makes you look kind of immature. Also, if you're a girl or a boy and you know someone is in a relationship and you try getting with that person, that is gross. Don't be stealing people's boyfriends. Don't be taking people's girlfriends. Don't be talking to people who are in a relationship. Also, me being somebody who came from a new school and from a different state, I always try my best to talk to people who are new because I know how hard it is. Well, it wasn't that hard for me, but I know it could be difficult for people. So if you're new or you just see someone who's new, try talking to them so they don't feel so scared or left behind. For some reason, all my teachers, when we had a new student, they would sit them next to me because I guess I can talk to people and then make them feel welcomed or whatever. But make sure you're talking to people and don't leave them out. Make sure they have friends, and once you're your friend, you'll realize how nice it was of you to do that. My camera's about to die. Don't be afraid of the upperclassmen unless they're trying to fight you. I was in my hallway and I was in the bathroom and there was a freshman about to fight a senior, so.
That little bitch got a throat, fuck. I like a rocket on this fit. My emo bitch like a wrist slit. Curly her bitch like I'm poor.
Don't walk into the school like you own it. I never did that. But don't be a freshman and be like,
I own this. This is my school.
like, don't be like that. I'm a sophomore now. I'm not gonna walk into a school being like,
This is my school. You freshmen suck.
I'm not gonna be like that. I feel so bad because you know the most annoying thing now that I'm a sophomore, I'm happy I realize this. Like, I'm not gonna go and be like, oh, freshmen are so annoying. Because 3 months ago I was a freshman. I'm not gonna be that type of sophomore. I'm not gonna be that type of person. It's so annoying when you go to school and there's like sophomores being like, oh, freshmen are so annoying. But you were literally a freshman 3 months ago, so pipe down. Those people, obviously, stray away from them, but there's gonna be sophomores who are chill, like me. And you can talk to us. Don't be scared. So yeah, just don't be scared. Realize that we're all people and we're all in the same building. So you're gonna have to interact at some point. The last tip I have for you, my boyfriend just screamed. My one last tip is to not talk back to teachers. People who snap back at teachers are so rude and disrespectful. It's so annoying when you're in class and a teacher tells you to get off your phone or they yell at you and then some kid snaps back and starts screaming at them and having attitudes and making fun of them. It's so, first of all, disrespectful, rude, and not funny. The only way you could find it funny is if you're immature as hell and that you think disrespecting adults is funny, which it's not. Don't do that. Don't talk back at teachers. It's not cute. And okay, that's such a middle school thing to do, to like make fun of teachers and do all of that. Like, just don't do that. Just be a good student, be mature, do your work, have friends, obviously do whatever, but don't be disrespectful. I think that is the end of my freshman advice video. If you enjoyed that, make sure to give a big thumbs up, subscribe because I'm going to start posting soon. I can't believe I'm saying that. It's been 9 months. I'm sorry. I didn't know how many of you missed me until I read my comments. It's crazy. Thank you guys for all your support. Thanks for all the love on my first day of freshman year video. I will link that down below if you want to check it out. By the way, before I end this, I want to say it's completely normal to be scared to start school. The night before I started, I had a breakdown because I was so scared I'd get lost. So it's okay if you're nervous. That's like a human thing. But just know everything will be okay. If you have further things you need to ask me about that I didn't mention in this video, make sure to DM me on Instagram. I will be responding to you guys. You can DM me on my main account or my spam account. My main account is HelloHaley03 and my spam account is LMFAO So if you want to have a better chance of me answering, probably go on LMFAO That's my spam. If you enjoy me and my content, you might as well follow both accounts because on there I'll be posting all the time and you get to see like me and I go live on there a lot. So yeah, that is it for my freshman advice video. I hope you enjoyed. If you need to know anything else or you have any questions, feel free to comment below or DM me on Instagram and I will be responding. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Subscribe, follow me on my social medias, add me on Snapchat. Should I do the typical YouTube outro? See you later, guys. Thanks for watching.